So here's my prayer board with my 6 envelopes. The first one is family and relationships, Joshua 24:15. The second one is health and healing, Jeremiah 30:17. The third one is finances and provision, Philippians 4:19. Envelope number 4 is purpose and calling, Romans 11:29. Envelope number 5 is peace and blessings, 2 Corinthians 10:4. The last one is others and community, 1 Timothy 2:1. This is where outward focus, so it's not just praying about me. Peace and breakthrough, these are areas of warfare when we have to make major decisions. Purpose and calling is if I have something before the Lord and I need an answer on. Finance and provision, you know what that is. Health and healing, this is your mental, physical, spiritual, anything that you need health and healing in. Family and relationships. Now listen, I use these little cards here and I write on them. I make it very specific. And the reason you want to make it very specific, because this is my favorite envelope here, answered prayers. And so if I'm praying for something very specific, like if I am praying, like in this one right here, I was praying, somebody told me they were in Mexico and they were praying to get home safely. I'm waiting. When they get home safely, this card is moved over into the answered prayer envelope. Now this is important because whenever you're in a place and you're just seeking God and it seems like things are not being answered, you can come to this envelope here, your answered prayer envelope, to see that you have a track record with God. You do pray and God do answer. And this makes your prayer time very intentional. If you don't have something in the envelope, it's okay. But when somebody asks you to pray for them, write it down, stick it in the envelope. And when God answers, flip it over, right on the back, when God answered and how God answers. This prevents you from having to go and Google what a dream mean or what this mean and things like that, because you and God have a specific way of communicating. And when you have ways that he's answered your prayers, you can go in here and see how God deals with you, how God communicates with you. You can see what your communication is with the Father. So these are the 6 envelopes: family and relationships, health and healing, finances and provision, purpose and calling, peace and breakthrough, others and community, and then your number 7 envelope is answered prayer. This one is the one that I really love. But make sure that you have an envelope for the community and people that is not in your immediate family. Those people that ask you to pray for them, put it down. You may not be able to pray in all 6 areas in one day, but guess what? Every day of the week, you can pray for something. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, however God leads you to do it. Create your prayer board. Be very intentional about your time in prayer with the Father.